Last thoughts on cycle.
Yep.
Do you think that this is going to go on for a long time, or?
Well, again, it all depends on if there's additional enforcement.
I do. I mean, why wouldn't there be?
Well, I believe there will be. So then you get back to the definition of a super cycle. For me, a super cycle is longer than 2 years because the last 5 recoveries have all been between 18 and 24 months. So just to get beyond 2 years is pretty significant for this industry.
But I would say yesterday we had the chief strategy officer of RXO on.
Yep.
He believes that we're talking about a 20 to 25% reduction of capacity per year, which would be a massive washout. Because that is much more significant than we've even seen.
Right. Well, I think we're all going to be looking to see what notice of proposed rulemakings are put forth over the next 3 to 6 months by the FMCSA. The new entrant one recently came out. That's really fascinating. If we have a national database for VIN numbers, just like we've got the Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse, I mean, that's a great idea. I know there's some discussions around insurance minimums. One of the suggestions we gave is the states need to be audited for their CDL issuance every second or third year. And that had not been presented to the FMCSA. I don't know whether they're going to do it, but if you did every 3 years, that means 16 to 17 states are being audited for their CDL issuance over the previous 2 to 3 years. If you did it every 2 years, obviously half the states get audited. But right now, DOT went through a lot of things, but that was kind of a one-time thing. The states need to have a regular cadence in conjunction with the FMCSA.
Yeah, but there's this whole federal state.
Oh, yeah.
Red versus blue state. It's all very.
Again, safety should not be a blue, red, left, right, Republican, Democrat.
I agree.
issue.
I wrote an op-ed in the New York Times, which is not viewed as a sort of center left. I mean, it is a center-left paper. I wrote an argument that we need better truck safety and the issues. And I got to tell you, the comments, they closed them out after 1,100 comments.
Oh, wow.
But it was all very supportive.
Yeah.
And it was interesting because I was talking about how the DOT under Sean Duffy has done a great job. And because it was all centered on safety and truck safety, there was an enormous amount of support. I think everyone's going to support that.
Who could not support anything that they feel like would actually create safer roads? Drivers are going to want safer roads. They want higher standards so that the other drivers on the roads are meeting the same standards they are. Carriers want everyone to play by the same rules unless you aren't playing by the rules, right?